this sound like a pebble falling into a lake. Just bringing us down, down, down. Waiting for the waters to quiet down, to become more still. Not fighting the thoughts, just falling under them. So let us bring our palms, open our palms so that we open to receive an extension of our heart. And just feel really that the jaw is relaxed. And just let's open the skin, the hair. Everything just open. Just letting the sigh come out. Whatever needs to be released, just let it come out. And we open to the power of the heart. In my experience, when we feel that the voice is truly rooted in the pelvis, it frees up tension everywhere else. So you say, I have tension in my throat. We don't need to fix that, like in the sense of, you don't have to go and fix it. You just have to drop. My block was this diaphragm here, the thoracic one. And it got to the point where I would try to sing, it would literally do that, and literally a sound wouldn't come out, literally for about 2 years. So it was literally like that. And I was training to be an opera singer in my 20s. And my teacher basically said to me, stop. Giù, which in Italian means down. Go down. And I didn't, it took many years, but essentially he kept saying, don't help the sound. So I work a lot also with the diaphragms, but not everyone thinks that singing is this diaphragm, yeah, the one in the middle, the one at your rib cage. But we work with, there are 3 main ones that are a unity. So there's the pelvic diaphragm, there's the thoracic diaphragm, and then there's this diaphragm here, yeah. Diaphragms work on when you release. In Italian, it's mollare. Yeah, you release, which is a lovely word, mollare. Yeah, you start to then they work in a way, because it's all water. Yeah, it's all water. They work in a way that the breath begins to enter, and you no longer feel constricted, essentially. The other very, very important aspect of this work is finding that which is not moving. So the source, origin, whatever you want to call it, the essence that is not moving, because that means that we no longer do have these tics, like we have these things. So I'm going to sing with my shoulders, or I'm going to sing with this, or I'm going to sing with something. You just drop and you connect and stay with that which is not moving. Even though you might be moving, something is not moving, and it's in the quiet, it's in the stillness that we find this spot. And then there is like an expansion, and then you basically feel that, yeah, that everything of you is singing. Hands in a V, yeah, so we're going into the womb space, which is both for men and women, yeah, the womb space. So dropping the tongue, feeling the point of the hands, the fingers, are in the Mount Venus area, yeah? And just try imagining, feeling that the tip of your tongue and the tip of the fingers are breathing together. The breath is very, 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 very low, okay? It's not up here, it's not here, it's down in the pelvic bowl. This is why I invited you to put your hands like this, because the pelvis is the pelvic diaphragm is like it's a bowl. So you're breathing into the cup of water. And the other aspect of the pelvic diaphragm is, of course, the womb space, the cave, right? All of this kind of sensing into. It's also really, you go into the cave and you leave everything outside. Everything outside. How does that sound to you when you just leave everything outside? Including yourself. As in your thoughts, sorry. Never mind. And now let's do a diving into the ocean kind of exercise. The wave is the breath. The ocean is the pelvic bowl, and it's just pulling it back. It's pulling it back but it's not pulling it like, come back. It's like, it's nature to always come back, isn't it? Then you dive in. It's very important in singing to feel the pulling, that there's like and I think that there's some kind of pull, yeah, it's not hard, it's soft, but there is that pulling, that connection to something deep. Because otherwise you feel exactly that there's a part that's stuck, that you're stuck in a part, yeah? So as I'm doing this feeling that here, What's singing is the pelvic bowl. Here, it's simply spacious. You're not singing with your throat, okay? You're singing with the V. You, 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 yo. You, you, yo. Yo. Yo, yo. So I say primordial chanting because it's not civilized, yeah? It's not like built up. It's what would be one of the first sounds we would do from nature, listening to a bird, yo, whatever sound, but this is obviously a, you know, yo, 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 yo. wave is going out, that's the breath. As it's coming back, you feel you're on that, you know, in the sea, right? You feel when it's coming back. Yeah, there's a moment when it just starts coming back. Yeah, so you can feel that in yourself. Ooh. This is what I mean also by non-interference. It's feeling when the wave is coming back, not when you decide that it comes back. And there is a natural flow, yeah? Ooh. And you can open again. Ooh. And you can make it bigger if you want. So essentially we just drop and open. Ooh, but notice I'm not using my shoulders, I'm not using my throat. Just, yeah, exactly, Melissa. You drop, feel your hips are widening, yeah? It's a feeling as you breathe. And then don't do anything, don't try, just feel when the wave is coming back. Ooh. So we would, until now, we did mostly a lot of coming back, okay? But of course, it's also going out. It's the same. There's not a difference between the coming home and that it's the same. It's one current, yeah? It's one stream, okay? So now we sing the going out with a whoa sound. Whoa. And try different notes. Whoa. 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 So the whoa, you see how it needs to feel stretchy and almost a little bit watery. Really now, I invite us to really feel into the fact that our voice is a blessing, yeah? So let's just sing, okay? Whatever's coming out.